MajorSlackAttack.
Next, the Forsworn conspiracy. Our task, our mission, should we decide to accept, is to go to the Shrine of Talos.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Alright, the Shrine of Talos is right down here. We're going there next to the Treasury House.
You don't know anything about this house? No.
Shortly after. And in here we can hook up with Eltris. Eltris? Let's go with Eltris.
Sorry
Eltris!
to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
Oh, I'm dangerous, alright. What do you mean by I'll do? What are you talking about?
You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city.
Uh-huh.
A man goes crazy in the market.
That's right.
Everyone knows he's a Forsworn agent.
He do.
Guards. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please. You find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information
You have me
bring
at pay. Okay. Let's do this.
As soon as you found anything.
Alright, so this is kind of like a murder mystery. You're giving several things to discover. You really only have to do 2 of these tasks. So let's kind of fast track this as quickly as possible, because we're just after the gear of the old gods, most particularly the gauntlets of the old gods. That's what we want. So let's do Margaret and Thonar. Okay, so we'll find evidence on Margaret. This is really easy. If her speech is, I believe, 25 or better, all you have to do is walk up to her, question her, and she'll give you the information. And that's a quick $600 right there that Eltris will give you once you bring the information back to him.
The Silverblood Inn has
Margaret can always be found in the inn at the fire in the blue dress. Margaret,
Oh, it's
what are you
you.
doing in Markarth?
Just visiting.
Oh yeah,
I had some business here. That's all.
a likely story. Come on, fess up. What are you really doing?
Was it that obvious?
Yeah.
Damn. I must be losing my touch. I'm one of General Tullius's agents.
Uh-huh.
I was sent to investigate the Treasury House and the Silverblood family.
Oh yeah, is that right?
They own Cidhna Mine.
Cidhna Mine,
one of
okay.
the toughest jails in Skyrim. I was hoping I could buy or steal the deed, but I don't think that's how things work here. Mark my words. Thonar Silverblood was behind that attack in the market. Somehow.
Okay, and you level up speech for doing that, and we get the information that we wanted. And now we can either go on to Thonar or...
You. I've
Hang
seen
on.
you snooping around.
This always happens.
Asking questions. Back off.
Huh.
You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
I got a couple of words for you. Bite me.
We'll see.
Huh.
This is your last warning, outsider. Keep the peace here.
Alright. Let's go back and get paid for Margaret's information, and then we'll go do Thonar. Eltris,
Looks like you weren't followed. Good.
Margaret was investigating Thonar.
So the clues point to the Treasury House then. That
Looks like
makes
it.
sense. Thonar is involved in every facet of the city. Here's the gold I promised. Keep following the trail and there will be more in it for you. Be careful who you talk to.
Okay, now our objective is to find evidence about Thonar. And he could be found, just turn to your right there and you see that doorway over there. That's the Treasury House. This can get a little tricky. This is what I had you level up your pickpocketing for. Because if you fail at this, you're going to have to get into a big fist fight on legendary difficulty with no gloves of the pugilist. It's a real pain in the arse.
The Treasury House is
Riata,
really just...
I
I'm
need to see
sorry.
Thonar.
I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business.
Is that right? Now, I believe as long as your speech is 30 or higher, you can use the Intimidate option to get her to give in. So, I wasn't asking.
Go. Go right ahead then. Don't let me keep you.
Alright, so she lets us
I
in.
have records
Let me
I
just
need to
pause and explain what we're about to do. We're going to go up these stairs, through the door, and hunker down behind Thonar, go into sneak mode, and try to pickpocket the journal off him. Okay, we should have a 90% chance of doing it, but even at 90%, these things occasionally fail. If it fails, the first thing you're going to do is jam on Voice of the Emperor, your power Voice of the Emperor, which basically calms everybody in the immediate area. Once he's calmed, because Thonar will try to kill you, and you'll never make it out alive, not in a legendary difficulty, you'll never make it out alive. So once he's calm under the Voice of the Emperor, just wait. The guards are going to come in, and because you committed a crime, you'll be able to buy your way out of this once because of the Thieves Guild arrangement, okay? And then you'll have another chance to pickpocket Thonar's journal. Now, 90% failing twice in a row is extremely rare. But if it does, anyways, we'll see what happens.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors.
If it does... Got it. Okay. If it does fail, basically you just go to jail. They'll send you to jail. And there's no way to break out of the jail in Markarth, which is basically Cidhna Mine. All you have to do is you have to like serve your time. There's no option to break out. Okay, so we got the journal. We were successful. Next objective is to simply read the journal. And I'll just flip through these pages so that for those of you who are into backstory can read that up and pause the video if you so desire. There you go. That's the dirt on Thonar. Okay, so after completing any 2 objectives in this murder mystery, if you go back to the Shrine of Talos, the guards will arrest you, which allows you to skip the other 2 objectives completely, which is what we want. So let's go in.
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble.
Yeah, well, that's what I do.
Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
Ain't that a bitch? By the way, what did you do to Eltrees?
Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach until you and the Eltrees started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the king in rags when you're in Cidhna Mine.
Okay, and go for the option, fine, I'll come quietly. Do not go for this option, okay? Suicide.
You'll never see the sun again, you hear
Total
me?
suicide on
No one
legendary
escapes
difficulty.
Cidhna Mine. No one.
Okay, and that will complete the quest, the Forsworn Conspiracy, and will begin the quest, No One Escapes from Cidhna Mine.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Cidhna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
When do I get out?
You'll pay off your debt to the Reach. Just work, and you'll earn your freedom.
Alright, alright.
All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Okay, now, there's a number of ways to proceed through this. The absolute easiest way to continue right now is to pickpocket the key off Borkle. You're right behind him. But once again, the maximum pickpocketing chance you can get, even if everything's maxed out, is 90%. This may fail. If it fails, you're done for it. On legendary difficulty, you're done for it. So a safer way is to question this guy here.
So
What are you in for, new blood?
What was it like killing your first one?
Nothing, I'm innocent.
Innocent. So was I, for the first one. The other murders were all me, though. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
Okay, and then you get the option, where's Madanach? Ask him that.
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Not without getting past
Borkle the Beast. Okay, we got it.
And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast.
Yes, we do. This
Now,
is
if
Borkle
you'll
the Beast.
excuse
Let's
me.
talk to him.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one,
Gosh.
huh?
Backing away slowly. exciting. I felt the rush of blood and smiled.
A true killer like me.
That's right.
The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine.
Alright, let's get down to business. I want to see Madnock.
You want to talk to the king in rags?
That's right.
Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll.
Okay?
How about you get me a shiv?
A shiv, eh?
Not that I need.
I don't have a shiv.
Then find one.
Oh, okay.
That dung-heap Grisvar's been known to make a few.
Grisvar. Okay. Grisvar is over here. Grisvar the Unlucky. Right, boom, there.
Jarl
I
decided.
need a shiv.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need.
Okay.
Maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma.
Skooma, eh? Okay.
Finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Friend. Don't
Okay,
worry.
so major step and
I'll have
fetch
that
it going
shield
on
ready
here.
for you.
Duak.
All right then.
Out here. Down this way, down this tunnel. And Duak, here we go. Now, you can pickpocket a bottle of skooma from one of the other guys, but the safest way to get is to simply ask Duak.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
I hear you have skooma.
You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine.
Okay, calm down, calm down. I just need some. I'm jonesing, man. Please, can you help a dude out?
Getting the shakes, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, take it.
Thank you.
Old gods keep you.
Okay, so it gives you some skooma for free.
Until next time.
Sneeze alert. Excuse me. It's sorry. It's allergy season here in Montreal, Quebec. Okay, so we got the skooma. Yeah, total step infected here. We're gonna bring this to Griswold, who will give us the shiv, which we could finally bring to Borko, who will let us in.
Someone said I was
Grisvar,
I got
not
locked up
Griswold,
one too
Grisvar.
many times.
Here we go. I have your skooma.
Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
Well,
Until next time.
okay. Can't make any promises, but okay. Borko, here's your shiv.
Ready to pay the toll? One shiv.
Here's your shiv.
All right.
Here we go.
Head on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanak is smarter than you think.
Okay, that's it. That's the easiest way. And all you need is speech up to 30 to do all that. Here we go. Madnock. What's that?
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn?
Yeah.
Revenge for
I
trying
want my
to...
freedom.
Your freedom?
Uh-huh.
You're one of us now, you see.
Is that right?
A slave. The boot of the Nords stepping on your throat.
Okay. Let's hustle it up here.
There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest.
Okay.
Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here.
Can't do.
I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
Okay, talk to Bragg.
Remember, the Nords.
He's down this way. Sorry, buddy. All the way down to the end. Bragg, tell me your story.
Don't reach for a My story, huh?
Yep.
Everyone in Cidhna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first.
Okay.
When was the first time you felt chains around your wrist?
It was in Helgen. I was being
so
executed.
You know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands.
That's right.
Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on
Seems
the
like
outside?
such a nice guy, eh? Yes, but they're far from Skyrim.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year.
Oh boy, here we go. Break up the
Married
violins.
to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was.
Okay,
who
hustle it
wasn't,
up here.
But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her.
Anything else?
And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
Actually, that's pretty sad.
All right,
They
then.
beheaded his daughter? Jeez. Okay, Bragg, sorry. Sorry to hear that. Okay, let's return to Madnock. Madnock. I talked to
You're
Bragg.
Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over.
Yeah, really.
Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle.
Okay.
My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
Okay. You help me escape then?
Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out.
Okay, what do I have to do?
Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky?
Yes, I have.
He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch.
A rat. That
He's
cuts it.
outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him.
I can do that.
And then we can leave Cidhna mine for good.
Okay, we don't have any weapons, and we're playing on legendary difficulty. How the hell are you going to kill Grisvar, Slack? They give you this option. It's basically you apply the equivalent of Fury on him.
Here because someone said I was a
If you talk to him, and you see this option here, Madnock says hello. You say that, he freaks out, and he tries to kill you, but all you have to do is just run out into the open, and everybody else will kill him for you. So, as long as you can get away from him, and kite him into the other guys. Here we go. Madnock says hello.
No, don't kill me. Please.
Back away, make sure he takes the bait, and then run. Run out into the open.
Someone there?
And they all go after him. And that's it.
Oh well, must have run off.
There we go. So Grisvar, the Unlucky, is dead. We can return to Madnock. Madnock, my man.
Do you remember this?
Grisvar is dead.
You finally become one of us.
One of us.
Come with me.
One of
I
us.
think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
Alright, let's do it. Hustle up here. Hustle up. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. I don't know that I've been told. Alright, here we go.
What's going on, Madinock? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Cidhna mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The reach belongs to the Slack. I mean, the Forsworn.
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Go. Come on. Go. Jeez, some jailbreak you're engineering here. Atta boy. Who's good, Madnock? Okay, and basically you just have to follow him. They will encounter some frostbite spiders and some dwarven automatons on the way. I strongly recommend that you just let them kill them and don't try to join in, because you'll probably end up hitting one of them and then they'll go hostile on you. And we have nothing. Let's see that. That's all we got.
What was that?
There we go. Frostbite spider.
Hey! That your best? Huh?
Get him. Yeah.
You're gonna pay!
As you can see, these guys are about as useless as a screen door in a submarine.
Nobody here now.
Takes them to like, get them.
Someone there.
Okay, I'll just skip ahead to when they're done. There we go. Alright, here's where we run into some dwarven automatons. Keep your distance. Let them deal with it.
Never should have come here.
Took you long enough. Okay, here we go. So one of them dropped off the ledge there and he had to come back around and up. Here we go.
Majorslack, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider.
All right.
I had Kai
There you
recover
go.
all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by.
Okay, and what happens now?
Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning.
Okay.
Beware the Forsworn.
Ooh, beware
No
the
place in the Reach
Forsworn.
is safe from us now.
Okay, done? Alright, so we have been given the gear of the old gods, as you just saw scrolled along the top left corner of the screen. The armor of the old gods, not bad. Boots of the old gods, perfect for a sneak thief. Gauntlets of the old gods, perfect for a stealth archer. And helmet of the old gods, we won't be using that, but we got 2 pieces of gear that are very valuable to us. So let's put those on right away. And we're good. Now, what you could do is, if you can, you could kill Madnock, and you get, pretty sure it's a fortified smithing ring. That's what I usually do. I'm just gonna take off. As these guys get out in Markarth, there's gonna be a big scene where they get confronted by the Markarth authorities, and then it's gonna be this gigantic brouhaha all over Markarth. I'm just gonna run right past that, out into the city, out of the city, and carry on. That's the plan. Let's do it.
Majorslack, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You've poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar!
Okay, now, like I said, if you want that smithing ring, kill Madnock right now. You're not gonna get a bounce or anything. But I'm gonna pass on that this time.
This what you want, huh?
Leave the city. And typically in that brouhaha, a lot of Markarth guards get killed, and there's a ton of loot. But we're a pure thief, so we don't loot. We just rip. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, MajorSlack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.